So one of the things that people had said as to why they either did not vote for Kamala Harris or voted for Donald Trump or just chose not to vote for president at all was because they thought that Donald Trump would do better at making homes more affordable. They blamed incorrectly the Biden administration and Kamala Harris for, corporate greed and things like that, and the rising cost of homes. Well, we're now hearing what Donald Trump wants to do with his home plan, and he wants to re-privatize Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the two main lenders that lend to lower income people. The government took them over after the 2008 housing crisis. Basically, that them not being backed by the government was part of the home bubble, but they didn't directly lead to it. They just were. It was just part of it and part of what the government did to help offset that housing bubble. But Donald Trump wants to re-privatize them. Now, he tried to do that during his first term and was unsuccessful. And I don't know if I think that would take something through Congress in order to re-privatize them again. I think that was why he was unsuccessful, because if it was up to just him, it would have been done. But he wants to re-privatize them. Well, some of the experts are saying if we re-privatize them, that would throw uncertainty in the housing market, driving costs of homes up. It could up the cost of borrowing money to buy a home, as they would be charging more in interest because they're not backed by the government anymore. And just all sorts of issues. It could lead to people that were investing in Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac not wanting to invest as much because they're not backed by the government, and they could fear another housing crisis. All sorts of things. Now, the experts are saying it could add $1,800 to $2,800 a year to the cost of a home. Now, that's between, what would that be, about $150 to a little over $250 a month to your mortgage payments for those people that would be serviced by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. That is significant. Plus, you add in then the higher interest rates, and those would be additional costs. So it is not going to drive things lower. Now, we will see if there's any desire to do this through Congress. Like I said, I think they need congressional approval to do this and to change this, which would be, something that I don't know if Congress would do. Now, one of the reasons he wants to do it is they're worth several $billion apiece. I don't know the exact figure. So by selling them off and re-privatizing them, that would be an immediate cash windfall for the U.S. government. And, that would be something they could make some money on. But would it be better for the American people? Would it be better for the American economy? I don't think so, just based on the little bit that I know. Now, I'm not one of the experts in the field, but from what I've read that where experts were talking about it, they have said that it would be very bad for the cost of homes in this country.